Oh, dude, I hope this isn't focus. I don't even know how to tell because the camera's so far away. Just over a year ago, I posted a video to the internet where you could only see half the perspective of what happened. You only saw what was recorded and displayed. You didn't see sort of the aftermath, and I rarely show the aftermath because my main channel really isn't a platform to show that sort of stuff. I think it would just bore people, but I think I could format it well onto this channel. So I'm gonna do that for some views. I'm kidding. It's not for the views. If I wanted views, I would hoard that on my main channel, right? You get it? All right. Now, I've encountered some pretty weird stuff over Xbox Live as an aftermath to my trolling videos over the years, from having Kotaku pour the salt onto my channel from a Halo Reach betrayal montage. No hate to them now, of course. That was years ago. But anyways, to receiving privacy complaints and false takedown attempts, but I think a lot of other YouTubers have to deal with that. It's just not worth mentioning because it would be like, no one cares. That's what Twitter's for. Hey. Unless you really want to milk out some views, then you might mention it. But there was one video that triggered something in particularly that I thought would never happen. It couldn't have been predicted because you think a full-grown man would be able to contain himself better over the internet. But this is the internet, so most of you probably aren't surprised if you've been on here for a couple weeks at least. You know, the stuff you witness. After a while, you get used to it, right? A power-thirsty father of one of the people I trolled. Here's a few screenshots I saved and really haven't done much with other than post on Twitter. You know, maybe hold someone that, I don't know, is in the Xbox Live Ambassador program accountable for something they might have texted to me or, you know, stuff like that. But we'll get on with that. Cause oh boy, I do love me some of that juicy drama. Oh. I'm sorry. I'll contain myself for now on. Now, this is one of the first messages I was sent from him over Xbox Live. Here's an email that I received within the 20-minute time frame of the message over Xbox Live that coincidentally isn't him, as he claims, but, you know, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. What's the chance of that happening? Well, it's very, very low. So benefit of the doubt over. You guys can picture it together, glue all the little loose ends together and make your own assumption whether it was him or not. Now, keep in mind, this wasn't sent to my business email, but the account it was sent to was the account that is only linked with my Xbox Live account. So the only emails that have ever got sent to that account is like the Xbox Live promotion, like, oh, this game's on sale and shit like that. Promotion, accept our privacy terms of service and stuff like that. Right? How did he get the email address, you ask? I wish I could tell you, but let's just give the guy the benefit of the doubt for a second. I mean, what's the chance of a message from Xbox Live, you know, being sent to my Xbox Live account, but then a very similar message claiming to be this guy being sent to my email address within the same 20-minute time frame? I don't know what the chances of that are, but I'm just gonna say they're very, very slim. I'll let you guys decide what might have been done to how that email might have been attained. I think you all can connect the dots, so you do that and I'll move on. The full story of what happened after the video. Super bossy girl trolled on Minecraft. Okay, I'll contain myself. I'm sorry. I did it again. I creeped you guys out. My bad. The cringe. I know. It's coming. I remained in the Xbox Live party with a few of his friends and sort of just collected information, and I found it from them. And I do have some juicy stuff in that recording, which I'll show later on in the video, but until then, we'll just hang on with me. Come on, guys. I never went into full detail on what happened. You see, I only found out after recording that the father of the person I trolled was an Xbox Live ambassador. And as there are claims that they're just normal players, they just help on the website, I actually have a bit of a juicy recording I'll show you later to the near of the end of the video because there's still some stuff I want to say, and I'll let you base your opinion based off of what his friends, other Xbox Live ambassadors, said. Now, he doesn't know I have this, so he's up until this point claims, we're just normal players, we can't do anything, but here's where that might be false.
But yeah, in my lifetime, I've probably banned at least about 200 people from the Xbox 360 consoles.
Now, he wasn't just any normal Xbox Live ambassador. Anyone can be a normal Xbox Live ambassador. So I don't know what sort of card he's trying to play here. At the time, he was in the top 30 on the leaderboard. Here's a screenshot to that, which I didn't even know existed until this all happened. Oh, I feel like such a detective. Oh shit. I move and the tripod moves and the camera falls and I'm fucked. Oh shit, that would not be good, boys. Ooh. Let's shoot back to the message of his power trip for a moment. Here's the thing that peeves me a little bit. Microsoft usually bans people for impersonation just by a threat when you cast a threat to someone that you're gonna give them a lifetime ban, right? If you were following the trolling community for quite a while, you probably remember back in the day when Minnesota Burns used to make trolling videos. He would commonly get banned, permabanned, the whole ban spectrum for impersonation of Microsoft employee and stuff like that, saying stuff like, I'm with a third-party Xbox Live moderation company, and then he would continue on to how it's called Troll Arc Office, go into detail, yada yada yada. For a part of the troll, threatened to give the kids bans and tell their parents and stuff like that, and then within probably the following week after posting the video, Microsoft would see it and he would get a spectrum of different bans. From console bans, permabans, it depends how severe and how far he went. But you get the picture. So many times that guy got hit with countless bans for actions he did over Xbox Live. How's this any different when someone is brought to the attention of Microsoft via, let's say, a tweet to Xbox support, have all the evidence displayed to them through the DMs, and then they just turn a blind eye because maybe someone's a high-ranking Xbox Live ambassador. I don't know. I'm not sure what to think of someone using their Xbox Live ambassador privileges to try and get someone banned, or at least threaten to get someone banned. I want to make a note, I was not banned because I did nothing wrong. I didn't break terms of service. In fact, I want to make the statement right now, that trolling video, Super Bossy Girl Trolled on Minecraft, was my most lighthearted trolling video I've ever made. And what I mean by that is I didn't take it too far. Probably for the first time ever. I didn't make any damage undoable. And there was some points where it's like I'm placing down extra lamps to disrupt a pattern, but I'm helping get rid of the extra lamps I placed. I wasn't doing something else. Like I didn't take this one too far. So why this video triggered like this huge reaction out of him, I have no clue. Maybe it's because he was just, his daughter was getting spammed on Xbox, and he was also in the video on his account in the second part, so he was probably getting spammed a bit too. The thing that I also find a bit karma-ish is I get these messages from him like the day after, and the video is probably doing shittier than any video I ever did, and I sort of anticipated that. So after I get these messages from him, then I'm just like, I don't know. I didn't really know what to do, but I find it kind of funny how this video took off to be my most viewed video ever. Like, almost coincidentally after getting these messages and all this stuff happening. Being a high-ranking Xbox Live ambassador, I guess you get away with a lot of stuff. Which is probably why when a scenario displayed where it's like, hey, I can try and threaten to ban someone to get my way. If this video is not taken down, I'm gonna get you permabanned. Great job. That's a great way to really give the Xbox ambassadors a good name. Here is some of the unshown footage that I had left over but never really intended to use until I got these messages from the guy.
But yeah, in my lifetime, I've probably banned at least about 200 people from the Xbox 360 consoles.
Oh, okay.
That was in a time span of maybe 3 to 4 months.
Oh, wow. Oh, so you're just, you were so you weren't just like going off and banning like random people, just modders and hackers?
Yeah, just modern hackers.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna go into like some dark story of like how you just took out people that insulted you on the Xbox. I'm like, oh my god, no.
Well, we actually did that. We actually did that on somebody, and we got in trouble for that because he was trolling us, yelling at us and all kinds of shit. It was like, fuck you, little kid, we're gonna hack your shit. And he's like, do it. I don't think you can. It was like, okay. So 3 of us got inside of his Xbox and changed all of his bio and everything. And he was like, no. And it was like, here it comes, man. We're going to fucking ban you. And he was like, no.
They gave you access to like certain features from like a program or something?
Yeah, they give us a little program through our Xbox, and we have to link our PC up to it just so we can activate the IP. And as soon as we get his IP, we put in the PC. Nah, he was just cussing at us and trolling us, trying to kill us in Xbox 360 games. He wouldn't listen to us. He was trying to tell us what to do. It was like, fuck you, kid. You don't know what you're fucking talking about.
That's a bit abusive.
But we unbanned him because we got in trouble. But yeah, if I had my laptop hooked up to my Xbox One, I can just get on the Xbox profile on the laptop, and I could probably get everybody's IP address in this party and mess with their bio.
Oh, okay.
Please don't.
If we use it with with abuse, we get in trouble and we get isolated from that system where we can't use it for a certain amount of time.
Oh, okay.
Isn't like the Edge an ambassador too?
Yeah, Edge
Yeah.
is ambassador. He's been ambassador longer than I. He's been ambassador for like 4 or 5 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
He's actually the rank number 14 in the ambassadors leaders board out of 5,000.
Which rank are you?
I'm around 1 or 2,000.
So with all of this out there, I don't want to make a conclusion. The purpose of this video was more to get it out of my mind, so it's not something I feel like I never said my piece on. I can even go as far as to sympathizing with him to some extent. I don't blame him for his power tripping. Obviously, he was just upset that his daughter was probably getting spammed with messages via the video like taking off after a week. Because after all, this was my first video to hit 1 million views, and it did it like within a month. Like, before that, none of my videos had ever hit 1 million views, so this one taking off like that was just like, what, dude? Are you serious, man? And looking back at it, the Edge did act as the voice of reason. If you remember near the end of part 1 of the video, I was sort of done. I stopped recording. He started being like the voice of reason, trying to get me back in the game, just being like playing the devil's advocate almost. And he got me back in the game for part 2, boys. We dare. Woo! Come on, let me join back.
As long as you don't do that again.
Start it again, Caitlin. Start it. Save it and start
Yay.
it again.
So he was the reason for part 2. So that's just like, oh, you done messed up. So I think that was a sense of why he was upset the video, because he was the reason there was a part 2 to the video. Although it may have been an overreaction to probably the most lighthearted trolling video on my channel, or if not ever. If you compare the majority of my trolling / griefing videos to that, it's absolutely nothing, which probably is why there's a lot of dislikes on it, because it's not like I was offensive. It was just that I didn't take it too far is why there's a lot of hate on that video. Well, and because it got a lot of views. You know, probably, I would say not my best video ever takes off. That sort of pisses me off a lot. It's like, well, what's going on, YouTube? You like showcase my video to a ton of recommended to a video that is like, I would even say it's nowhere close to one of my best videos ever, but it gets a lot of attention. Now, I don't encourage my fans to, you know, send messages to the people that were trolled in my videos or just appeared in my videos in general, but you guys do it anyway. So who am I to silence your freedom of speech? Am I right? Am I right, boys? Now I'm gonna get a bunch of comments. Oh, did you just assume my gender in 2016? Ah! Oh, I'm gonna get shit for that. I know it. Thanks for listening. I'm glad I got this off my chest. I know it's been like 9 months and I probably like said some things that then sort of contradicted with some other things, but whatever. Like, it's just a video, dude. It's just a video. I'm just glad having this all off my chest. It sort of peeved me that I didn't talk about it sooner, but then again, I didn't really have a camera, and I didn't want to make this whole video on a webcam. I was sort of sick of making webcam videos because it was just like, there's only so much I could do because webcam's like really shitty and only just 29 frames per second, and my OCD quality whoreness just wouldn't forbid it any longer. So I bought a camera. It's really awesome. And now we can do this. Or I just wanted the views. Oh, got him. Gotcha. Like whore incoming. Hey. Oh, go drop a like if your body's over 25% water. Actually, in all fairness, because even just asking for 1 like at the start of the video is breaking YouTube right now. You see it. People that will try and make it seem like, oh, it's just 1 like. I'm not a like whore. I'm just encouraging 1 like. But you are encouraging likes, so I do have to deem you as a scumbag. Even I'm a scumbag because I used to do it, but now I feel like people are doing it more because, like, hey, it's the new YouTube algorithm. Likes and interactions boosts your video. Hey! Yeah, that's right. I'm whoring out for a chance to stay relevant. I'm coming for you, like whores. I'm coming for you, even if you're just asking for 1 like. Oh, just 1 like at the start of the videos before your video even played.
The alphas can kick you for no reason. Like, if you say one thing and then someone says, like, if you said the word damn, they'd be like, okay, we're kicking you out of the ambassadors.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, just one wrong thing. Like, even if you say fuck you to another ambassador, he can report it to another alpha, and the alpha be like, oh, then they're fucked. They can't do anything for the high alpha.
So that happens, yeah.
Does Xbox like monitor the
Yeah,
actual ambassador chat, or?
Yeah, they monitor all the alphas monitor everything, just so that if you say something harmful to somebody and get in an argument, they have to know about it so they can report it and get you kicked out. Yeah, they actually get around a couple thousand people trying to get their accounts unbanned just because they got banned for stuff they'd mistakenly done.
So is it like within the rights to ban people for trolling, or is it pretty much just like if you see people modding?
Yeah,
or
you
something?
can't ban anybody for trolling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get in trouble if you ban somebody for just for trolling, like trolling you with their words.
Oh, okay. That's good to know then. I'm gonna move this again because I gotta get some product placement. I'm a sellout. I know.